Dear USA, all nations and 7.9 plus billions of humans, I just want to have this as a generic civil justice sign off. Whatever I want for the civil justice, for I am displaying the USA government errors, public sector errors, private sector errors, and how USA government operations got destroyed, and for displaying the absolute monarchs scandal. I, Vethapriya Prose, wanted these civil justice to be provided to me. Okay, so I'll just read this sign off so that it will be in all these other sessions. Okay, so for I, Vethapriya Prose, native Indian tribe, Christian Jew of Israel, Judah, Jerusalem, and true owner of USA, and proved USA is Tamil Nadu, and I, Vethapriya Prose, have highest impasse eligibility to lead USA. I must be the interim leader of USA now is civil justice served. And for I, Vethapriya Prose, displayed USA government errors and the scandal of absolute monarchs to USA government. I, Vethapriya Prose, for civil justice as in Holy Bible guidelines. I, Vethapriya Prose, want United States of America nation to rename Lord Ripon Building in Tamil Nadu, India, after my name Vethapriya is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya Prose, to become the Vatican leader now is civil justice served. And Pope Francis resigns abruptly now is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya Prose, become Supreme Chief Civil Judge for all nations, now is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya Prose, become Supreme Chief Family Law and Supreme Chief Children Judge for all nations is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya Prose, to become Global Poverty Relief Medical Director Chief for all nations, to lead and guide World Bank, United Nations organizations, World Health Organizations, Center for Disease Control, Department of Children Families, Department of Health Services, Department of Justice, Department of Revenue, Department of Agriculture, Department of Imports Export, Department of Military in all nations across the globe is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya Prose, to be the ambassador for all nations, starting with India, and I, Vethapriya Prose, should get dual citizenship of USA and India now is civil justice served. And thank you all for your time. Take care, my dear fellow mankind. I sure will get civil justice for entire human kingdom in 1 minute. Thank you all for your time. Bye for now. Dear USA, all nations and 7.9 plus billions of humans, I hope we are all on the same page on this regard, that I am providing a very, very crucial, very, very important civil justice sign off for myself, and it's a multitasking. So that said, I will quickly read through the civil justice so that we all can be on the same page, and you all can be aware of what exactly is this civil justice all about. For I, Vethapriya Prose, proved scandal of absolute monarchs and proved Pope Francis's Roman Empire King Herod as of February 2021. Any salary as in tax-free billions of dollars, USA government can provide effective immediate using direct deposit to my bank account to I am that I am, Vethapriya Prose, native Indian tribe, Israelite tribe, Christian Jew of Israel, Judah, Jerusalem, true owner of all nations worldwide can help me. So scandal phases of Republica, Europe nations worldwide is Republica at fault found guilty, prostitutes of at fault found guilty of fatal negligence, USA Republican government, and at fault found guilty of fatal negligence, USA Democrat government, then USA-FCC-RETAILS-CLOTHING and Footwear nations agencies created, robocall poverty mandate is proved, and enforced poverty disability to I, Vethapriya Prose on October 2018 for Republican government of USA prostitute to steal the rightful Supreme Court judge of USA job on October 2018 that rightfully belongs to I, Vethapriya Prose. So civil justice law must be provided now without any delay. So I, Vethapriya Prose, true civil lawyer, true civil doctor, true civil Supreme Judge, owned the text for ongoing civil justice sign-off at fault found guilty of fatal negligence, USA Republican government and USA Democrat government as in USA Retails, Clothing, Footwear nations agencies created, robocall poverty mandate mandate, and with fatal negligence failed to educate, USA cannot create robocall poverty mandate, and by default created Republica USA footfall for robocall poverty mandate to I. Vethapriya Prose, true civil lawyer, true civil doctor, true civil Supreme Judge, and Republican government GOP leader Mitch McConnell, President Trump, Supreme Court Judge Brett Kavanaugh in October 2018 enforced poverty mandate to I. Vethapriya Prose abruptly on October 2018, and Republican government of United States of America took away $4,500 dollars on October 2018 abruptly, and enforced finance debt of $10,000+ since October 2018, October 2019, October 2020, and as of today in February 2021 to I. Vethapriya Prose, and also enforced finance disability to I. Vethapriya Prose abruptly, and it is a crime for at fault found guilty of fatal negligence. USA Republican government and USA Democrat government, USA retails, clothing, footwear nations, agencies created robocall poverty mandate is proved, and when ruling USA never educated, USA should never provide enforced poverty to I. Vethapriya Prose. So civil justice is I. Vethapriya Prose want Citibank CEO to pay off my debt $10,000+ and sign off tax-free $5,000, and at fault found guilty of fatal negligence. USA Republican government of USA Democrat government, USA-FCC-RETAILS, footwear, clothing, nations, agencies created robocall poverty mandate with fatal negligence. So must sign off tax-free $500,000 trillion to be direct deposit to my bank account for all types of damages done by selfish, cunning, Islam, Judaism, absolute monarchs, types, wild, endangered species, and health creators, and at fault and found guilty Holy Highness God of USA, Queen Elizabeth II, Pope Francis, and Republican government of USA will provide needful help accordingly to be on the same page. Thank you all for your time. Take care. Bye for now.